Welcome back to another video, and today we are coming off the back of UFC Fight Night, which once again successful. Predicted all the main card correct, and all the fights that are predicted right to come in and win did come in. So if you haven't seen that
You're
video
hard
already,
showing off.
probably link it because it was a short. Now this video we're going to get into UFC 320. Now you've got Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev. The main event on this card. I mean, what a fight the first one was. So are we going to get another one? That's what I'm looking forward to see. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing. Now, once again, I've got it written down. We're going to predict the winners of UFC 320, starting from the bottom of the main card upwards. So let's lock it in. So first bout, we've got Absupian Magomedov versus Joe Pyfer. Now I know a lot of heat and fire is coming with Joe Pyfer. He's got a good fan base, but I'm going to go in with Magomedov on this one. I feel like he's had a lot more experience in the cage, whether it be in the UFC or at the UFC. I feel like he's got a lot more experience. I know Joe Pyfer has trained with and sparred with some of the MMA greats in the sport in his division at the minute. But I'm still going with Magomedov. Now, next fight, we've got Josh Emmett versus Yusuf Zalal. Now, this one's quite interesting because you've got a young up-and-comer in Yusuf who's just come off a win versus Calvin Kattar in February, I believe. And Josh Emmett, obviously, his last fight didn't go too well. But at the end of the day, I'm backing Josh Emmett on this one because he's been in there with the top, and he seems to, I don't know, I can't explain it. I can't really explain it too much. I feel like he just does enough to get through it. I mean, his last few fights, who you got? Bryce Mitchell, Ilia Topuria, I want to say Corey Sandhagen. I'm probably wrong with that one actually. Yeah, so you get the gist. Anyway, he's been in there with the best of the division, and he's been around for a long time. So I'm going to go Josh Emmett on that one. Now, next fight we have got Yuri Prohaska versus Khalil Roundtree. Now, everyone's going to call me nuts, but I'm going to go with Khalil Roundtree on this one, just because I feel like Khalil Roundtree is coming into his best shape and his best era of his time. I feel like he's coming into his prime now. I feel like new gym, new training strategy. He's getting really good at Muay Thai, so I feel like he's really sharp with his strikes now, and I feel like he's going to do enough. And I feel like as long as his confidence there, he doesn't lose his confidence against Yuri. That because it's so easily done. Because Prohaska is very unorthodox and he's very difficult to deal with. You don't really know where the shots come from because his hands are always at his waist. I feel like Khalil Roundtree could get frustrated in that because he's not telegraphing it, so you might not be able to catch on to it. But I do still think Khalil Roundtree will get it done. I do see a nice little knockout finish there, or a TKO at least. So I'm going to lock in with Khalil Roundtree on that one. Now, next bout, we have Merab Devashvili. I've definitely butchered that again. Never can say that right. Versus Corey Sandhagen. Now, this bout is exciting because I don't know if Corey Sandhagen was even meant to be having this fight. I believe he was on like a podcast or something, or a interview, and then he got a phone call from Hunter Campbell saying, "We need you in Devashvili. We need you to fight Merab." Hell yeah, let's get it on. This fight, I am going to go Corey Sandhagen. I actually am. I feel like the opportunity is too big for him to pass up. Can he get past his strike? And I feel like the lengthiness of Corey Sandhagen, I feel like he can throw Merab off by timing the knees and the uppercuts when the takedowns do come in. I feel like if he controls the distance of the octagon, I feel like he can do enough to score a decision win. I feel like Corey Sandhagen's got this one for me. Now, main event. You got Magomed Ankalaev versus Alex Pereira. Now, when do you ever count Alex Pereira out? It's hard. I mean, if you're going facts, I'm going Magomed on this one. I'm going Ankalaev. So I'm going for that one for this. But you can see how Alex Pereira can win. He's got that thing that you can never count out. He's got that kill switch. you can put your lights out in a matter of seconds. Like, you don't even realise it's coming. And next thing you know, 2 seconds before the final bell, whack, left hook, done. You're going sleepy time. So you don't want to count him out. So I'm not going to confidently say back Magomed Ankalaev on this one, but can your game plan change that much if you're Alex Pereira going in? I mean, yeah, you can drill takedown defense, but I feel like Ankalaev is just he's downloaded you from the first fight. I feel like he's only gonna get better this fight. So I am gonna go Magomedov. Why do I keep saying that? It's because Magomedov's on the flipping prelims, early main card. Magomed Ankalaev, for God's sake. I'm gonna lock that in. I feel like he'll do enough to get it done. I feel like he'll only get better in this fight because he's already downloaded him. Whereas Alex Pereira, it's going to be hard for him to counter what Magomed does unless he wants a stand-up fight. Who knows? I'm going to leave that one there. That's my picks locked in, and I am buzzing, to say the least, to see this one on Saturday. So let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with me? Do you not? Do you feel like last one was a fluke? Even though I've done it 3 times now or 4 times, I don't know. Was it a fluke? Are you agreeing with me with this one? Have you got your own picks? Let me know. And as always, please do not forget to leave a like onto this video. And if you feel like joining the team, do not forget to subscribe to the channel as well. And thank you for sticking around. I'll catch you at the next one.